In this video, the most unique and amazing smelling summer fragrances you could possibly buy. I'm talking about top 15 best niche fragrances to rock in the summer season coming up in the next few weeks. So stick around, my top 15 niche choices are up next. Welcome back to another video. 𝗥𝗿𝗄𝗃 here. If you guys love to make a great first impression, you know that smelling good is a great way to do that. If you do enjoy the content, be sure to show your support. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and stay tuned for a lot more content. You know I keep you guys in the know in all things fragrances, especially when it comes to niche perfumes. We're going to kick off this list here at the number 15 spot with a fragrance brand that has since pulled away from the United States. It's no longer easily found, and this is going to be called Vetiver Fatale from Atelier Cologne. I love this Vetiver because it's a very easy to wear vetiver fragrance. It is, it's got this watery quality. It's like fruity, watery, refreshing, bright. It's a bright take on vetiver with a slight metallic tinge or mineral tinge to it. Smells incredible. Will get you smelling amazing. We'll put a smile on your face, and for those people around you, they're gonna like the way you smell because it's gonna be unique. This is nothing like what's out there today. So because of the uniqueness of this fragrance, this is something that I loved for years, and I don't hear much about this anymore. So I figure, let me pull this back into my rotation this summer and enjoy it. Now I'm sharing with you, if you haven't heard of Vetiver Fatale, definitely a great one to check out. In fact, Atelier Cologne has a lot of easy to wear, very bright, very inviting fragrances that are of the cologne genre, which are not really long lasting, but will get you smelling amazing, refreshed, and feeling bright and feeling great about yourself while this lasts on skin. On average, I get 6 to 7 hours with this one. This is definitely one of the most powerful ones from the Atelier Cologne house. So this is one that I'm really looking forward to rocking in the summertime in the next few months that are coming up. At the 14th spot, I'm going to share with you a fragrance that's a great discovery of mine this year from the house of 𝗿𝗏. This is Figuier Noir. Now, Figuier Noir is a fragrance that was constructed by the daughter of master perfumer Jean-Claude Ellena. Of course, I'm talking about Céline Ellena. And this is going to be a great fig fragrance because it's fruity, which is a note that I love. The note of fig is the note that I love to enjoy during the summer months of the year. And it also has this iris in the heart, which makes this very unique for a fig scent, including this candied fruits, ripened fruits vibe that I get with this. Very similar to Pulp from Byredo, which is a fragrance that I love. So this, to me, because of the performance and the way it smells, is an incredible fragrance to rock in the summertime. If you haven't tried, in fact, 𝗿𝗏 has like 3 or 4 new fragrances that they put out, which is going to be like a new phase of the brand. Can't wait to try those. But Figuier Noir had me at hello, and I'm glad to share this with you guys today at my 14th spot. Something that I'm really, really aspiring to wear in the next few summer months to come. At the 13th spot, a fragrance from a brand that I don't think I've ever talked about this brand here on the channel, so it's a newcomer. That's why it's a little lower on the list, but really incredible for what it is. From the house of Maison Crivelli, this is Neroli Simba. Reason why I love this fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, it's because it's going to be a great take on Neroli, which is another note that's perfection for the summertime. It's bright, it's crisp, it's clean. My gosh, the leather, the suede leather that comes through with this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It's nothing like you've ever tried. For a citrus aromatic scent, this is so unique and so powerful that I highly recommend anybody watching this video that's a big fragrance enthusiast to get their nose on this. I don't know, let me know in the comments what other fragrances from Maison Crivelli you guys suggest I try, because this one right here, guys, had me at hello, and I am in love with this. I'm gonna be rocking this more and more, and perhaps this will, get higher on my lists and make other lists, because the combination of that citrus notes, along with that suede leather, made it for a very unique scent. At the 12th spot, if you do love the note of mint in your fragrances, this is one that takes that note of mint to perfection. This is from the house of 𝗏𝗏 d'Orange. This is You or Someone Like You. And my God, this smells like a freshly prepared mojito drink. Lots of mint up top, some citrus notes, of course, some floral undertones. It is literally like a freshly made mojito drink. It's that good. It smells amazing. It's going to put you in a great mood. It's going to put a smile on your face. This is one of the fragrances that if I'm looking to feel good or to just get one of those pick me up, lift me up kind of scents, this is the one that I reach for in the summertime, inevitably. It's made my top list for years now, and it's one that I highly recommend you guys checking out. The house of 𝗏𝗏 d'Orange is incredible. They have funny names, but their fragrances are serious juices. And 𝗏𝗏 d'Orange's You or Someone Like You, it's no joke. If you like mint, this is a must. Now, if you enjoy aromatic scents, if you love to smell great during the summertime, and you're looking for something you can dress up or dress down and feel elegant and sophisticated at the same time, I'm going to recommend to you guys Pacific Rock Moss from the house of Goldfield and Banks in Australia. This is a great aromatic fruity scent with a woody base and some herbal components. Turquoise juice reminds me of the turquoise waters of Australia. This is bright, it's enveloping, it's uplifting. It's one of those scents that when you're walking into a room, you're definitely going to be perceived as somebody who's very well put together, and it's going to give you compliments. It's one of those it has a very compliment factor to this scent. To me, Pacific Rock Moss gives me the same vibe as 𝗥𝗿𝗏 from the designer World of Fragrances, meaning it's easy to wear, it's gonna give me compliments, it's gonna make me feel amazing. Pacific Rock Moss from Goldfield & Banks, definitely a great one for the summertime. Speaking of aromatic, feel good, incredible, elegant, sophisticated fragrances to wear in the summertime, this is one that I love to wear for dressier, evening type of settings. If I'm going out for dinner with family or gatherings that I'm going to be a little bit more dressier in my attire, this is definitely the one that I choose for evening wears and dressier situations in the summertime. This is my favorite choice. From the house of Roja Parfums, it's not going to be the new Elysium Eau Intense, it's not going to be Isola Blue, it's going to be one that you probably never heard of. It's going to actually be a Midsummer's Dream. A Midsummer Dream, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a very aromatic scent with incredible fruits up top, including a very distinguishable and mesmerizing grapefruit up front that's very fruity, very inviting, very bright. But then you get the heart here with some woods, some urban components, and amazing vetiver dried down. I love vetiver fragrances, and this one here is done to perfection along with those fruits, those herbal components and floral heart nuances in the heart of the scent, making this fragrance a very unique and incredible fragrance to rock for the summertime. Absolutely love a first sniff, and one of my favorites for dressier and evening situations during the summer season. At the 9th spot, a serious fragrance to feel amazing in the summertime. This is going to be fresh, spicy, aquatic, very aromatic, very good for compliments as well. This is going to be from the house of Precious Liquid. This is going to be salt and pepper. I love the combination. It has a very, distinguished, very unique kind of opening because it's refreshing, but it's also spicy in the sense that the aquatic and fruity nuances of the fragrance will give you that refreshing feeling. But then you have a little bit of a salty breeze in the fragrance, almost like a sea breeze, along with that pepper, that black pepper or Sichuan pepper combination that gives you that spicy and salty kind of an air. Then you have the woods, the aquatic tinge to the fragrance. It is sophisticated smelling at the same time, spicy and unique. It's got this familial kind of a feel to the fragrance. It's going to make you feel great, but then it has these little nuances that will have you scratching your head with that salty and peppery feel that I love with this fragrance. Hence the fact that it's on my 9th spot. It's one of the ones that I'm going to be really rocking in the next warmer days of the year. I think it's amazing for the summertime. It's long lasting, and it's one of those that's going to really captivate people around you, compliment inducing, easy to wear. Definitely a lot of fun. It makes me smile, it makes me feel great. Salt and pepper, and I love the name too, salt and pepper. It's really cool, very fitting to this beautiful juice. At the 8th spot, one of my newfound loves for this particular year. I talked about this fragrance in one of the best discoveries of the year. From the house of M. Micallef, this is going to be Gin Tonic. Now, Gin Tonic is an incredible, I love my boozy fragrances, so it's going to have a little bit of that gin and tonic vibe. It's going to be very green. Also a little bit of a minty effect. I don't think mint is listed as a note, but it is a little bit minty and very refreshing up top. It's green, it's a little bit spicy. Definitely a little tinge of aquatic and ozonic feel to the fragrance. This is a compliment monster. Perhaps this one and two more that I'll be talking about, coming up here on this list, one of the best ones for compliments, to smell amazing and to get people asking you, what are you wearing? It is that good, it's that unique. I love the new frosty bottle, Gin Tonic, M. Micallef, amazing. I talked about this, I'm gonna link it up here in the other video that I talked about this one, but an incredible find for me this year, 2023, long lasting. If you like the boozy, I talked about something here on You or Someone Like You that smells like a mojito. This is more like a gin and tonic. It's green, it's fruity, it's aromatic. It is incredible. From the house of Xerjoff, this is Torino 21. If you love lemon verbena and mint in your fragrances, this is just breathtaking. It's that simple. Xerjoff is quality through and through, long lasting, powerful, green, aromatic. There is a beautiful note of lavender here in the heart. Blast of mint up top with that lemon verbena. This is incredible. There's vetiver in the base as well. Long lasting, elegant, sophisticated, attention grabbing. Just a powerful blue scent that is minty, refreshing, and green for the summertime. From the house of Xerjoff, Torino 21, a must-have for this summertime in my rotation. And I can see I got this last year. I can definitely see this picking up steam here on my lists for the summer and springtime. I think it's that good. And the more I wear it, the more I love it. I always say that you can't have a great summer list without an amazing tropical fragrance. And this fragrance here is exactly that. It's an aromatic tropical scent. This fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, is one that as soon as I tried, I couldn't wait for this time of the year because I think it fits perfectly for spring and summertime. This is going to be from the house of 𝗔𝗍𝗏, Switzerland. This is Ambassador. Not Ambassador Intense, but the original Ambassador is going to be this great aromatic fragrance that's sweet, fruity, and just mesmerizing. What makes this incredible is that tropical mango fruit note that you have in the heart of this fragrance that really embellishes and enhances the composition from beginning to end. I love the note of mango, love tropical fragrance notes, and the mango here is done to perfection. It's fruity, it's juicy, it's inspiring, it's gonna keep you coming back. It's got an addictive quality to this fragrance. It's gonna keep you coming back for more, and those around you won't be able to get enough. Some of the other notes that I enjoy here is going to be the vetiver, the teak wood, definitely the lavender, the fruity nuances, along with that mango that I talked about. You also have bergamot, of course, and a delectable note of green apple. This is a stunning juice for the summertime. If you're looking for something romantic, something classy, elegant, to smell different and amazing, definitely check out 𝗔𝗍𝗏 Switzerland Ambassador, the original, not the intense. Before I reveal the top 5 choices that I'll be wearing this summer of 2023, niche, of course, I'm gonna let you guys know that you can try all the fragrances here on this video and thousands to choose from, of course, from Perfume.com. And you can also mix and match and get yourself a max pack. However many fragrances you get, the more samples you get, the more you'll save. There's a discount code associated. Enjoy it. It's going to be listed in the description of this video. And of course, all the fragrances as well. When you're ready to commit to a bottle, if you do want to pick one of these fragrances up, I'm going to give you guys the best possible option, of course, along with a discount code. Everything listed in the description, making your life easier. Let's hop into the 5 choices here, the final 5, the fragrances that I'll be rocking the most in the next few months of summer 2023. Starting off with this one here from the house of Kirin NYC. This is going to be Pure New York. Now, from all the fragrances here, this is the one that puts me in this very calm, very smooth state of mind. It brings me this joy and happiness. It's very easy to wear. Just amazing fragrance. It's green, it's a little bit sparkly, definitely a little bit fizzy as well. Some of the main notes here are going to be eucalyptus, the salty sea breeze that I talked about with a lot of these fragrances here, that marine quality that this has. This is green, it's aquatic, it's a little bit salty, definitely fruity with the gorgeous fig note that it has. Some floral and woody components, including vetiver. Again, I love it. So this one here hits all the marks for me. It's long lasting for a citrus aromatic, refreshing kind of a scent. This is one that I absolutely love to wear. And again, it puts me in that state of mind that, probably from everything here is one of the ones that I spray without caution, because this is easy to wear. It makes me feel great. And it's something that throughout the whole, duration of the summer season, it's probably the one that I wear the most on a daily. Definitely one of my go-tos for work, when I'm meeting with people, if I just want that feeling of just a great state of mind and focus and calming effect. This one here is perfection. At the 4th spot, this one here lost a few spots over the last few years because I wore it so much over the last 4.5 years that now I'm actually wearing some other things, giving other things a chance, but this one always a top 5 for me in the warm seasons and the warm times of the year. This is Whetstone from the house of Amr Oud. What haven't been said about this fragrance that you guys haven't heard of its greatness? This is citrus, it's aromatic, it's fruity, it's a little bit mineral. In my opinion, again, I'm going to say this over and over again, one of the best, long-lasting, powerful citrus mineral fragrances in the market today. Check out Whetstone if you haven't. It is an absolutely stunning of a fragrance. Like I said, I wanted to try a few new things that I discovered over the last few months, hence the fact that this is at the 4th spot, but any one of these 4 could have been at the number 1 spot. Amazing stuff right here, guys. Long-lasting, fruity, mineral, aquatic. There's even like a touch of oud here to make things interesting and a little bit daring. Incredible stuff. At the 3rd spot, a newcomer to my top summer list is going to be from the house. Well, it was just released last year, hence the fact why I made this list today for the first year, because it's one that I couldn't wait for the warm summer season to hit so that I could wear it more and more. But this is such a powerful citrus scent that you could potentially wear it well into the fall season. This is going to be Amouage's Search from the new Odyssey collection. What I love about Search is that this is a very unique and intriguing taste on citrus fragrances, much like the neroli and leather and the 𝗏𝗏 here that I talked about. Search has a very camphorous, a very pine-like green and smoky facet on the citrus notes. It's going to have this blast of citruses up top with neroli, bergamot, orange, but has this cade oil that's almost burning and smoky. That's going to be very intriguing, very mysterious, very powerful, long-lasting for a citrus aromatic fragrance. One of the most intriguing smoky citrus fragrances I've ever come across, I've ever put my nose on. Just that simple, guys. If you like unique fragrances, definitely check this out. If you like smoky fragrances, this is a must. But again, not going to be for everyone. I love it. On my skin, it smells incredible. The vetiver comes through, and it's one of the fragrances that I get asked, what are you wearing? You smell great. This is different. Very powerful, long-lasting, and unique citrus aromatic is how I would describe 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Search. But definitely get your nose on it, but understand this is not going to be for everyone. Search is a fruity, resinous, smoky take on citrus. Now on the flip side here, number 2 spot is actually the opposite of Search that I just talked about. That's not going to be for everyone. This one here is for everyone. Everyone that I've ever asked about this fragrance, or everyone that smelled me wearing this fragrance, loved the way I smell and wanted to get this fragrance for themselves. This is going to be for the House of Suspiro. This is Vibrato. Vibrato is getting a lot of limelight here on YouTube and on social media in general because it is that amazing of a fragrance. It is fruity, it's a little bit floral, it's ambery in the base, it's warm, you got the woods. It is a stunner of a fragrance at the number 2 spot. No joke, guys. If you're actually looking for a lovely fragrance to rock this summertime and you can only afford one, then I would highly suggest get Vibrato. You're gonna love the way you smell. People around you are gonna love the way you smell. It smells great and it's also long lasting. Suspiro, there's a couple other fragrances that I will be sharing with you from the House of Suspiro, including one that I shared with you before, which is Tenore, which is a fantastic fragrance. A little bit heavier for the summertime, but I can also pull this every now and again for certain situations that I want to smell amazing and different. But Vibrato is an all-around amazing summer fragrance for guys, for gals, for anybody to enjoy and love, guys. At the second spot, Suspiro's Vibrato. Now at the number 1 spot comes from a brand that just keeps surprising me, keeps just blowing my mind. With every single fragrance I try from this brand, it is something unique, it's something different, it's a new journey. This one here, I've already shared with you guys here on the channel, and I was looking for something very unique and different and powerful, but that would fit the summer for me perfectly, that I could actually wear as a signature scent that people would get to remember me by, in the upcoming months. And it's probably something that's gonna pour right into the fall. At the number 1 spot from the House of Premier Perfumes, this is going to be Royal Vetiver. One of the best. I told you guys this already on past videos. This right now sits at my top 3 favorite vetivers in the world. And I have a very extensive vetiver collection within my collection. I want to say I have about 500 vetiver based fragrances, and this is that good. This fragrance is powerful, it's unique, it's fruity, it's woody. There's just something about it that's just addictive. I just can't get enough. To me, the opening here smells like passion fruit. I don't know if you ever tried the passion fruit juice. This is going to be very juicy, very unique, very inviting, very bright. Even though it's a vetiver fragrance, it's not that smoky or that hard to wear. It is blended to perfection in a sense that it's going to be very inviting, very elegant, very sophisticated. When you look at the notes, it's going to say it's pineapple up top, but the pineapple doesn't come through like the pineapple that you come accustomed to. I think with the spices and the vetiver, it gives me literally a passion fruit kind of a vibe, which is lovely here. Along with that vetiver, the heart comes with cocoa, but not a heavy dark chocolate or syrupy or sickly sweet cocoa. It's just the cocoa pods that will add this creamy nuance to the fragrance, along with Virginia cedar, which again, the woodiness of the fragrance is just breathtaking. And the combination of vetivers in the base along with the white musk makes this very sensual, easy to wear, powerful, and just very appealing, guys. My number 1 choice for summer 2023 niche is definitely Premier 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Royal Vetiver. And this is one of those, even though I'm talking about summer here, this is so versatile and so incredible that you can actually pull this off all year round. Number 1, Royal Vetiver for summer niche 2023. As always, guys, thank you so much for your support. I love doing these videos for you, these lists, make your life easier, helping you choose some of these great fragrances to incorporate into your wardrobe to make you feel great and smell amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Take care.